Hello, my name is Sebastian Diaz, a student at UNAN, National University at distance from Colombia. And today I'm gonna show a project that I made in Scratch. It is a basic video game about environmental awareness using the design thinking methodology. Alright? So let's start.
Okay, so first, before showing my project, I want to explain what design thinking methodology is. So, design thinking is a method for generating innovative ideas whose objective and where its true value lies is its effectiveness in understanding and solving users' real needs. It is divided in 5 stages. The stage number 1 is the emphasize phase. In this phase, we understand and empathize with users by observing, interviewing, and actively listening to identify their needs and challenges. The phase number 2 is called define. We must identify and specify the problems whose solutions will be key to achieving and innovate results. The stage number 3 is called ideate. In this stage, we generate a multitude of ideas, options, and alternatives. We shouldn't settle for the first idea, and of course, we should eliminate value judgments, since any idea, no matter how weird it can be, it can lead us to the ideal solution. The stage number 1 is called the prototype stage, and this is where we turn ideas into reality. Building prototypes make ideas more tangible and help us better visualize possible solutions, allowing us to figure out what we need to improve or refine before arriving at the final result. And the final stage is called the test stage. In this phase, we will conduct tests with end users using the prototypes. This is crucial so we can verify and identify significant improvements, bugs to resolve, possible shortcomings, or difficulties that may experience when interacting with the prototype. So with that being said, this is how I apply the design thinking methodology into my project. The phase number 1 emphasized. I made a survey and where 10 people answered questions about recycling and learning preference. I came with conclusions, and this allowed me to define the problem in the phase number 2. As you can see, the problem that I identified was that people recognize the importance of recycling, but they don't participate of a constant way. Then in the phase number 3, having in mind that the principal objective of the project was the creation of a video game that reached with the goal of solving the problem defined in the phase number 2, these were my ideas for the prototype. Basically, I decided to come with a fun game with heroes and fantasy elements to make the experience more attractive. In the phase number 4, the prototype stage, the story is simple. An alien throws garbage from the sky, and the hero must collect it and place it in the correct recycle bin. The game has points and a time limit. As you can see, this is the prototype. Also, the game has a warning message when the player makes mistakes and sounds to make it more engaging. And also, at the end of the game, if the player wins, it will show a background, a victory message, and if the player fails, it will be show a lose message, and basically that's it. And for the final stage, the testing stage, I shared the prototype with some users and got feedback. This helped me to confirm that the game is fun and also educational. I have to make some minor changes about the speed of the game, but I could did it effectively. In conclusion, using design thinking allowed me to transform a simple idea into an interactive tool that teaches the recycling in a fun way. And also, I think it applies to academic education. Video games has a really big power in this area. So that will be for the video. Thank you so much.